Gen X, if you had 5 years left, what would you stop tolerating? If a doctor said you had 5 years left, half the bullshit controlling your life would be completely irrelevant before you got back to your car. The argument that you've carried for 15 years, the job that is destroying your soul, the friend who humiliates you only says it's humor, the relationships that makes you feel small, the family member whose approval you are still trying to earn. Suddenly, you would understand that time is more valuable than keeping everyone else comfortable. Here's the uncomfortable truth, Generation X. You may only have 5 years. None of us know. We talk about time as if it's guaranteed, somehow stored, waiting until we're finally ready to use it. We postpone happiness, we delay the trip, you remain silent, we tolerate disrespect because changing our life feels inconvenient. And then years go by. Purpose of thinking about death is not to become depressed, to be honest. Removes the excuses that makes fear sound reasonable. If you had 5 years left, would you continue regretting Sunday night for a job you hate on Monday, or keep begging someone to love you? Would you continue arguing with strangers online, carrying an old grudge, pretending you do not care about someone that you desperately miss? You probably wouldn't. You would become protective of your time. You would stop confusing obligation with purpose. You would choose experiences over how you look. You would say, what do you mean? Spend time with people you love. Please don't wait for a diagnosis to give you permission. I'm not saying quit your job, abandon your responsibility, get a divorce. You need to stop living as though time has no value, simply because you do not know exactly when your life ends. Choose one thing that you would no longer tolerate. If you knew time was short, address it. Have a conversation with yourself. Create the boundaries. Make the appointment. Change the habit. Forgive yourself. Call the person. Begin building the life that you keep promising yourself is just out of reach. Someday isn't a time. It makes postponement sound like a plan. 5 years from now, your life will reflect what you tolerated today. My name is Eric, and I'm an accountability coach, and I help people start over. If you find this interesting or helpful, please comment. I'm in the comments. I'm in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.